It's over here at the Kumasi Sports Stadium. It has ended 1-1. With me is the head coach of Aduana Stars, Coach Benzola. Coach, we all saw the game. First of all, let's talk about your team's performance. Were you really happy with that performance?
Oh, not all that happy. But once we've got that vital point, I'm satisfied.
I mean, in the game, we're lacking so many things. No creativity. At a point in time, Kotoko dominated the midfield. They were, getting all the chances and creating the chances. What really was wrong with your team not being able to create a lot more chances?
Yes, I told you from the beginning that the team that will play tactical game, Kotoko were playing a very good football in the first half. But second half, after our changes, everything changed.
Now talk about the changes. That goal, it was from nowhere, from the corner kick and then the header. But I'm sure you are feeling it. You got a point here, but you are feeling like you've won the game.
Sure, because for Kotoko, for them to beat Aduana first round 2-0 at Nana Ajimambedu Stadium, when we were coming, even many of our supporters were not sure that we could pick a point here. So I'm really happy.
It's still, you've still not won in the last 8 matches. The battle is to make it to the top 4. Do you feel that this draw gives you the power and the confidence to battle it out for the top 4?
Yes. This vital point will ginger us in our next home game with Elmina Sharks.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time and we wish you all the best. Head coach for Aduana Stars, Coach Benzola, having a word with us, and he's very elated, very happy for that 1 point, and he feels it is going to boost the team's confidence ahead of the next game in midweek against Elmina Sharks. Coach, thanks again for your time, but when your team plays everything and creates all the opportunities but manages to score only a goal in a game that they should have scored more, what would you say after 90 minutes?
We're just not lucky. That's all.
Now, first of all, let's talk about Ituga. Scored a brilliant, magnificent goal, but had the chance to go ahead and score more with those 2 penalties. At the point in time when he squandered the first penalty, were you thinking of changing, him not to have taken the second penalty?
Oh, not at all. I mean, he's been playing and he's been scoring, and once he mixed, I encourage him that is part of it. And this is not the first time he's missed a penalty. I think he did that too when we went to Elmina Sharks. He mixed. I spoke with him. He got his confidence back. From that time, he converted all the penalties that we had. It's just unfortunate that today's penalties that we got, he missed them. But that is it. I mean, he scored a good goal. A very fantastic goal. We could have gone up by 3 goals to 0, so that what has just happened wouldn't have happened. But first one, goalkeeper saved. The second kick, spot kick, it hit the upright. He got it right though. So it's part of it. We don't have to worry our heads so much about it because it's game over. There's nothing we can do about the scoreline. All that we have to do is to encourage the young man to get his confidence back so that subsequent games he can give us the best that he has been giving to us.
Now, here is the problem. In the last 3 matches, Kotoko have not managed to score more than 1 goal. Anytime a team scores against Kotoko, your team seems to be in trouble. Now, you are looking for the league trophy, but this result, does it bring you down?
No, in terms of morale, no, it doesn't bring us down because we didn't lose. We drew, we played better, but playing better doesn't give you the points. You need to score. So I think we need to make sure that we do the right things at the right time. If we had gotten these points, we would have widened the gap between us and those behind us. But that is what we've gotten for today. We need to make sure that we keep our heads up, our chest out, no blame game. Make sure that what we did wrong, we get those things right, and what we did right, we consolidate them.
The fans are very worried. You are not closing in on the league trophy. Anytime Kotoko seems to be closing in, then there's a bad result. The second time at home, you've not won. Going into your next game against Asante Gold, it's a big game. What should we expect?
I mean, we have to do our homework well, make sure that we play well. They have a good pitch like we also have. The only thing we have to do now is to convert the numerous chances that we create. In terms of playing, we circulate the ball well, we use the spaces very well, we create a lot of chances. We have to keep our focus in front of goal and make sure that we score. If you see the numerous chances that we got, I mean, this game shouldn't have ended 1-1. It should have ended in a cricket scoreline if you look at the chances we created. But as I said earlier on, that is what has happened. Per the rules of the game, you can't change it because you had more chances converted, missed penalties. You can't change it. We have to make sure that, when I say we, I mean the technical team and the medical team, we have to make sure that we get closer to these boys and let them understand that it is part of the game. But then they should understand the type of team they are playing for. If you play for Kotoko, you need character. You have to be resilient. And if you are playing against a team like Aduana Stars, when the referee signals for 3 minutes added on, you have to make sure that you defend well. They got that corner. We didn't defend the corner well. And probably the shortest man in their team nodded the ball in with all the tall guys around. So that is it. Sometimes you think of some of these things and you have to laugh some of them out in order to make sure that you get your temperament right, you get your emotions right to be able to step out there on the training grounds, smiling to them and getting the job done.
Coach, we wish you good luck in your next game.
Thank you.
The head coach of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Prosper Nate Ogum. It's now the turn of the NASCO man of the match, is Richard Buedu Agadas, right here with me. Richard, Kotoko got all the chances, squandered penalties, and couldn't take all 3 points. First of all, how are you feeling as a key player of the Kotoko team right now?
I'm not feeling fine. You can see it was a bad day for us and we couldn't expect this. Seriously, I'm feeling sad. Seriously, it's a very bad thing for us today. Yeah.
When you seem to be getting closer to the league trophy, then bad results keep setting in. Why can't you make sure you get it right time and time again when you get the opportunity to be getting closer to the league the league trophy?
You know, this is a game you can never sometimes understand it. It's a game and we still hope for the best. That's it. Still hope for the best. I don't have anything to talk about this game again. I'm very sad. Very sad.
Yeah, I can see you are very sad, but just before you go, your next game is against Asante Gold. It's a regional derby. I mean, I'm sure around this time, the players and you, of course, should know that it's a crunchy moment. You should deliver all 3 points. Can you tell the supporters that it is going to be a game for Kotoko?
Yeah, we can. We have done some before, so we can. We can say it's possible. Yeah, we can.
All right, that's Richard Boyd. Thank you.